Welcome back. Josh Weber here, CEO of Big Red Jelly. Today we're going to cover the growth strategy phase in the proven process here at Big Red Jelly. The growth strategy phase is a pivotal phase that finds itself between the build phase and the growth phase in the proven process. So up until this point, we've created a captivating and amazing brand. We've now created and curated content for your business that's on brand, that captures more of your target audience, and we've brought your brand to life through an effective online experience and powerful website. That's the build phase. But now it's time to make sure that you are confident and autonomous with your new foundation for growth, and that's where we go into growth strategy. So instead of jumping straight from build into grow, we have growth strategy, which again is to make sure that you're confident, comfortable, and autonomous with the foundation that we've created for you up until this point. There are 5 chapters in growth strategy. The first chapter is review and training. This is to make sure that we review your website, we review your brand, we review your content, and again, we make sure you have the right login access. We make sure that you and your team know how to use these assets. We make sure that if we were to all get hit by a bus here at Big Red Jelly, you would still be able to grow going forward. It's really important to us that you know how to use your foundation for growth going forward. That's the first chapter of growth strategy. The second chapter is post live online tools. This includes things like Google Analytics, Google Search Console, Metapixel, and any other important post live online tools that are integral for taking your company to the next level. After post live online tools, the third chapter is marketing strategy, right? This is where the fun begins. You have the foundation for growth. Now the question is, okay, how do we drive more of the right traffic to your foundation, which is ready to convert at much higher levels? So marketing strategy includes things like what are we going to do in terms of SEO, email marketing, social media marketing, content marketing, CRM setup and automation, partner connections, grassroots marketing and advertising, what types of advertising campaigns we're going to run, what's your budget, who should we align you with for doing effective marketing and advertising, and so much more. After the marketing strategy is intro to growth. This is where we start to introduce you to our final phase here at Big Red Jelly, which is our growth phase. That's about supporting and strategizing with you and your team everything that we've done up until that point. So new content, evolving your brand, website edits, web support, and so much more. The final chapter in growth strategy is brand rollout. It's one of my favorites. This is where we build momentum for you and your brand going forward. You've just invested so much energy and effort and time into this new brand and website and online experience. Now it's time to show off. Now it's time for us to help you roll out your brand and shout out your brand, highlight your brand to your audience so you can build momentum going forward. This includes things like an email blast, social media posts, press release, helping you and your team roll out the brand internally to your company first, making sure that everyone's in line with your new brand vision, then rolling out your brand externally via marketing channels that I just mentioned. So growth strategy is that catalyst, it's that starting point, it's that catapult into the final phase of growth. It's pivotal for making sure that the direction is right for you as we move forward and take your company to the next level.